For over 8 years, I have been playing a variety of mod packs across versions, and I always find myself coming back to the mod I've come to know and love. Welcome to TerraFirmaCraft. Let's show you some qualified gameplay. Still unified. No, please. Hi. Oh, no, please. Your first instinct might be to start planting a tree. Unfortunately, this will be very painful as that's not allowed in TerraFirmaCraft. Instead, you'll spend your time collecting sticks and rocks as you channel your inner monkey to smack rocks together into pointed rocks to make your very first and subsequent tools. Once you've scrolled through the handbook for long enough, you've probably cut some grass, chopped some trees, gotten clay, lit a fire, lit a fancier fire in the ground with this weird pot thing you made out of clay. Oh wait, yeah, that's a vessel. What is a vessel? A vessel is the product of putting that ugly clay pot you made that looks like something straight from high school in that fancy fire and letting it smolder. Various items fit inside of this thing, but not all of them. It will have 4 slots for your caveman purposes. And it has a very special purpose that will absolutely blow your mind. First, get some copper, then make this mold and let it burn in hell again. Don't worry about it, this is important. Then you cram the copper you gathered inside the vessel and let it burn in hell once more in that fancy fire. Now, you want to be quick about this because you've just created a hot mess that you need to pour into that mold you just created before it becomes a solid rock again. Congratulations! You are now in the copper age. Now what? Well, you'll probably need to make a proper pickaxe with more copper you find, but then you can use the prospect pickaxe to find real, proper ore veins. Just be careful because caves are evil and will in fact collapse if you don't support them properly. That's right, food spoils. And it'll be something you constantly have to wrestle with as you fight through the seasons hunting meat and foraging plants that you might want to farm later. Besides that, you'll also be dealing with thirst. Just don't drink salt water because that's only going to make your problem worse. If you want your meat to not become green and festering with all sorts of bacteria, you need to start preservation, where you can salt the food, cook the food, smoke the food, brine the food, pickle the food, and submerge the food in vinegar. If you combine all of these methods, your food will last a good while. In TerraFirmaCraft, the world is affected by seasons and climates. This can impact the growth of your crops or your food problems. However, more notably, the world is also divided into different rock types, such as basalt, conglomerate, limestone, gneiss, and etc. This can determine what regions you can find certain deposits of ore in. For example, this is my world trail to the salt mine from our base. Now, where could you do all this madness? TerraFirmaCraft is a mod, and you could install it by yourself if you wanted to, but there's also a ton of pre-made mod packs that each include it, but provide their own unique touches on both old and newer versions. All in all, I've fallen in love with this mod, and if you watch to this point, I'm sure you will too. Given my brief explanation, I hope that you can launch a world and find your own journey in this wild survival landscape that we call survival, as it should have been. Thank you for watching.